Testing 1 2 3. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Today is going to be a nice relaxing live stream. Today we're just going to be playing some Star Citizen Alpha 3.0 from the PTU. Definitely has improved a lot since maybe some of the videos that I've shown off of it. So we're going to go around, maybe get into some missions and see how smoother things are now. So it's just kind of like an easy Sunday where if you guys have any questions on anything, I'll do my best to answer no matter what they are. So I'm playing in 3440 by 1440, but I'm just showing you guys the 1080 portion of the screen, so it's cut off a little bit, but hopefully you guys will be able to see everything nice. But we're going to go ahead and get started here. We're just going to pop into the universe and get underway. I haven't played the new AI version yet because I haven't played in a few days. And this is supposed to be a pretty good build. Although I do believe that Monday, a really, really super important build is happening. That build is going to dramatically increase the network performance, which is going to increase frames and everything. So I'm really, really hoping that that really improves everything. So Star Citizen's like kind of my passion project. I like to play this for fun. I'm not, you know, planning on doing this seriously for YouTube or whatever, but I am going to be doing live streams, of course, because this is like kind of a world that I want to be in, a universe that I want to be in outside of the boring one that I have currently in my life. But welcome, everybody. Welcome, John. Welcome, Demon. Welcome, Mika. Welcome, Sudhanva area. Sorry if I say your name's incorrect. I apologize. Welcome, everybody. So just sit back, relax, and hopefully we'll have some fun just getting lost in this universe. Hopefully it'll run good for me. Good news, we've got 8 frames, 7, 10, which is unplayable. Alright, we're going to have to get another server. It's running at 10 right now. I mean, look at that. Wouldn't that be like really, really hard to watch? I mean, a game that's like running at 12 frames a second, 11. You guys can see in the top left corner what the frames are. So you really just gotta keep starting until you get a server that's actually decent. I think around this time, since it's Sunday, there's so many people on, my best guess is going to be finding a server on the Australian side where it's like nighttime over there would be like the best performance that I'm gonna find. Hey Jamie, how you doing? 90%. 90% ain't too bad. Let's try Australia's. So please let me know in the comments, guys, how's your weekend been? Have you got into anything fun? I mean, what did you do for the weekend? Any cool things to talk about? Let me know. Did they add anything new? Some things have been added in slowly. But the big add is going to be, like, I think towards next week. They're going to be adding a lot more. Because right now we've only had a certain amount of features implemented into the 3.0, whereas, because they're testing certain things. And then next week I believe they're going to start testing more wider things. So everything is feature locked, meaning that all the content for 3.0 is slated and is done. Alright, clearly this is way better. Holy crap, look at that. 33. See, just going to a freaking server that's halfway across the world. And I'm at 30 frames now. So it just tells you, man. They still got a lot of work to do on their servers. If I'm in the USA, I shouldn't have to go to an Australian server to be able to get decent frames. I find that hilarious. Alright. But the good news is we're getting 32 frames, so It still dips down every now and then, but this is definitely, wow, 14. Look at that. I mean, how do you go from 30 to 14 frames? That's like such a big difference. All right, so one thing that I've noticed, they did change something when I read the patch. So now they have someone here at the actual counter, and he's going to be interactable.
Something I can help you with.
See, this is how you can do your mission. You can talk to him.
Yeah, fine.
Clearly, there's not too much to talk about. Wow, so how far away can I can I get from this guy?
I'm in the middle of something.
Are you? Because you look like you're really busy right now. You know.
Something I can help you with.
I mean, you look like. How are you supposed to? Oh, I guess you got to say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. That's like the most awkwardest bye. Learning a little bit about chess there,
I can't
maybe?
talk right now.
Oh, you can't? Dude, you're so busy. I know, man. Work is swamped, right? How am I, Hawk? I'm doing pretty good. How are you, bro? I mean, I'm as good as can be. Right now, Misty is at the vet. She's been there all weekend, and it's been kind of weird not having her here. In the area, Atlanta's been very, very... It's funny because I was stationed at Fort Drum, New York, where it snows like every day and it's negative 20 degrees. People here got crazy for a little bit of snow. It's ridiculous. You can see now that the server's more populated and we're getting less frames. Now it's back down to 16 and 19. So, I mean, Star Citizen needs to fix this shit. I mean, it's been in development for 5 years. They need to get their networking done right or fire some people. That's just my honest opinion. All right, so let's get in here. What are we going to get out? Let's get out Freelancer. Yeah, as you can see, he's real busy. I mean, you know, it sucks how busy he is. I mean, he's working on a space station, and all the time random people are coming up to him, asking him how his day is. I mean, just swamped, right? So, one thing they fixed is they got some new animations in here when you're doing the pressurization. It'll change, I guess. So let's see how that goes. Guess we gotta hit it again. Oh, it's because some asshole just keeps entering. There we go. See how like it changes the coloration and whatnot? So that's pretty cool. Your weekend was chill? Yeah, so, see, look, that's something they got to fix too, man. I'm tired of them, like, they should not put the ship in this way. Look, there's not enough room. Either take this shit right here out, or set it left or right, like this way. Why can't it be facing this way as opposed to facing that way? This ship is too long for the way that they have it angled. Or even move it up a little bit. Like, you have this much space still left up there. There's still so much more that they can improve on little aspects of things. Why can it not be facing this way? Because to me, like, watch. When I open this, there's no room. There's like literally... Oh, I'm still having this bug where... There we go. Look at this. I mean, there's like barely any room for the damn thing to be there. So what is the purpose? I mean, it just doesn't make sense. But we made it in. Alright, let's get inside. And the only reason I'm bringing this is because we're going to do some, hopefully, delivery missions, I guess. Always turn your flashlight off. Look at the pretty lights, though. Because your flashlight will stay on and it'll be very, very annoying. Try Indian. There isn't an Indian server. Unfortunately, there's only USA, Europe, and Australia.
Hello. Dolphin MISC helping today.
Let's see, where... Engine's on. There we go.
Engines on.
Oh, some very, really bad frames there. I mean, you gotta admit though, the game is just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. If it could only work right, you know? Hey, Black Cat, how you doing? Aren't you like really excited that Hellblade won a few awards? I am, man. Hellblade is like in my top 5 game of the year, for sure. And a lot of people might disagree because of some really, really good games that came out. But seriously, like I was more impacted from Hellblade than any other game as far as story goes. And the gameplay was fun to me too, because I felt like you had to have an actual good amount of strategy to do the combat. Like you couldn't just button mash, right? So I'm so glad that she came in, that they got a few awards there. Really, really happy for that. Evans, this game is pretty much like you're in the future. You can do whatever you want. It's like a universe game, so you can travel to planets, you can do missions, you can do all kinds of things. I mean, it's all over there. Alright, so it looks like we're doing this one. We're going to go to Port Alisair once we do what we got to do. So let's... I still am not a fan of this whole nav system. See, and then it just disappeared. Now I can't use it. There we go. What the hell's going on? Alright. Okay. I just, I don't like it as much. Like, I don't like the star map and all that. I mean, I know they wanted to go this route, but I don't know. I just don't feel like the star map looks that good to me. Like, I love Elite Dangerous' star map. I mean, you get the sense of how much there is to do in it. It's just, Hellblade was just such a good game. Yeah, this is kind of an open universe RPG. Yeah, plus it's the Hellblade team. Whoa, oh come on, I literally just phase shifted through an asteroid. Dude, Ninja Theory is on point, man. Even though all of their characters are usually around the same, they're all red-headed ladies. They really like those red-headed ladies. I mean, Heavenly Sword, freaking Enslaved. I mean, they just all their stuff is so good.
Landing gear up.
I mean, it'd help if I had my landing gear. Oh, I'm a big time Cyberpunk. I'm really excited for CD Projekt Red's version. Hopefully it'll be good. Yes, hopefully this means that they'll go around and they'll create more games like that, and they'll be independent and they don't have to worry too much about studios and all that kind of stuff. Because once you get a publisher involved, they just want microtransaction and everything to be multiplayer. We don't want that, right? I don't want that. I don't want that. And I'm hoping that a lot of people out there don't want that as well. Come on, 8 frames? Give me a break. So the problem with this is you're going to get people that are just going to want to go out and kill you. Alright, so we're going to have to find... Because this is a... Alright. We'll go ahead and... I mean, I hate leaving the power on, but... Because that means our signature's out there and people are most likely going to try to shoot us. But I got no... Man, I only got 13. Let's see. I ain't got no magazines. Yes. All right. I gotta get out of here before they just start. Oh man, they're already. I gotta get out of here before they blow up the ship and not me inside it. Oh no. What's going on? I can't move left or right. This is weird. Alright, I'm already glitched. Like I can't look any further than this right here. Like, come on, move over, move over. Nope, you can't. It's like his torso is just like, I can't move. I mean, that's all cool, but I'm pretty much literally stuck, so like I can't move at all. Let me see if I do this. Even that's really distorted. What the heck is going on? Let's see if that fixed it. Nope. So, yep. I'm done. So what this is I literally jumped out and now I can't move. All I can do is look left, right, up, and down. But if you look at my torso, see, and it's going to crash. Okay, usually that's what it means. It means that the server's about to crash when you can't like look left and right or other things like happen. Usually servers are probably going to crash, or I can't rotate. There's a person there though. Can I shoot him? Oh, I can't look over to the left. Come on, let me shoot him. Star Citizen, when are you going to actually be a game? I don't know how to fix this. Maybe no. I'm literally stuck here. Look at my body. like my torso is like, it's like my legs are frozen in place. I got like the torso from hell. Look at my torso. You didn't know there was any grinding in space, huh? Yeah? You've seen it here first, folks. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. It pisses me off, though, because all I want to do is be able to play a functioning... At this point, it still should be functioning, but I seem to get more errors than a lot of other people. So... I can still do things, as you can see, but I can't move. Like I'm frozen in space, right? I can only move my torso. I can't rotate. And this is also that what sucks is now that my ship is completely open for someone to just steal, I'm gonna have to do self-suicide. I can't rotate enough to get that guy right there, or else I would totally kill him. But he can move around, but I can't, so. There's got to be something I can do. Let's try... Gonna have to kill myself. It's a slow burning death. Like he's like, oh, look out, bro. There we go. I had to pretty much kill myself. You like, whoa. Do you see my eyes and my teeth there? It was all a bad dream. I dreamt that I was at an asteroid and I don't know, I couldn't move. My legs were just frozen in place and then I committed suicide? Why would I do such a thing? It was just a bad dream. But as you can see, my freelancer's still there, but it's gonna disappear usually. Persistence still sucks in the alpha. I'm gonna try to see if I can get there. We'll bring the saber. Let's see if we can get over there. Anthem looks really good. I'm looking forward to Anthem, definitely. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Nope, can't move. Oh, there we go. Come on. Don't worry, I know. I gotta get my helmet on. Alright. Alright, so hopefully nobody will take my ship. It's still over there with the mission, so I can still achieve and accomplish the mission. Yeah, just early access. I've lost the ability to use my flashlight now. Either that or for some reason it unequipped itself. Alright, let's head over there. And hopefully everything will still be there. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Quantum travel initiated.
3.0 is not released yet. This is still PTU. Oh, updates on my cat. Sorry about that. She's at the vet now. She's been there all weekend. I'll go pick her up on Monday. She's going to have surgery on Friday to remove her arm, her whole arm, because she's got cancer in her paw. It ate away her bones, so she can't use her her hand anymore. So she's been limping around and stuff. And it's been sad, so sad. Because she's like my rock, man. She's been through 2 divorces. She's always been there for me, and like I don't want to lose her, you know. So I've been trying to stay busy, keeping my mind off of as much as I can. But it's been hard, definitely. All right, who's this guy? Hopefully we'll be able to fight with 13 frames. I don't know. It's gonna be close. Missile on a mission. Boom! But see, that's what sucks too, is that you no longer get the opportunity to... There we go. I mean, I really don't have to do this, but... It's so hard to do this with so little frames. These things are really nimble and quick. And it doesn't feel like it doesn't even do anything. I'm not even going to worry about the combat right now. I just want to go and do the mission. Combat's pretty much broken. Alright, there's my freelancer. Yes, I'll be landing on planets too during this stream, if it'll let me. So it doesn't remember that I loaded... Unfortunately, it doesn't remember that I loaded my other weapon. And it's going to be too dark for me to be able to go in there. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to stop here. Hopefully, I can get this to work. Oh, it's so laggy. Whoa, and look how it's shaking. Where is... Yep, it's gone. So I no longer have a flashlight. I'm trying to still figure out how all that works. Ah, so when I died, I lost everything, flashlight included. So can you pick up a flashlight? I guess. I keep the same suit though, so that's why I'm like, persistence, what's going on here? Why would I keep the same suit? But I no longer have a flashlight. And the thing is, I can't do this mission in 7 frames. Come on. I can't see the door, and I can barely move right now. Is there a way inside? No. I mean, this is just too hard to do anything. What I need to do is be able to get the flight recorder. That's the whole point. Looks like there's a big fight going off. I don't know what else to do. Unfortunately, I don't have a flashlight to use anymore. I can't see to get inside. So I'm just going to try to make something out of this mission. Even though this is not what I needed. Man, huge spikes. Look at that spike. Look at that lag spike. Okay, well, at least I got it inside there. So now I can see maybe a possible entrance, but look at all the spikes it's doing. I mean, complete freezes. No, the music is great. That's like one of the great things about this. I see a door here. But look at how bad. I mean, come on, 6 frames? I can't do anything with 6 frames. Uh-oh, that might, no, it's still going. It's like that might be the one that kills it. So I can get in. But it's complete and total darkness in here. And now there's going to be... All right, let's find a new server. That's not going to work anymore. Can't do much with the low amount of frames there. Oh. You know, I see people do videos and they're having fun and they're actually getting things to work. But I've still only completed maybe 2 missions this whole beta. Or this whole alpha. So, you know, I'm one of those that just doesn't get anything to work. No, you gotta buy a ship to get in. It's pretty much like you're buying a ship and you're getting the game too. But this part, the alpha right now that is available to you guys is 2.6, which is fine. It's not buggy as much. It's there's still plenty of stuff to do, but it's not this. You don't get like the ability to land on planets and all that. And how is this server? 10, 12, 17, 12. Come on, 19? 22. If it would just stay at 22 and not go down and just be at 22, it would be definitely playable. But it just fluctuates so much. So I've lost access to pretty much everything now. So if you don't have you get a flashlight to start with your first time, and then after that you don't get a flashlight anymore. So my question is, am I supposed to be able to buy a flashlight? Let's look around here and let's see if there is flashlights to buy. And where would you buy a flashlight? The weapons store? Okay, this is ammo. Grenades. Ammo. Med pins.
Got some new inventory in.
Weapons. More ammo. No flashlight. So there's no... This is where you would think you'd get a flashlight, right? Let's try... Okay, this is where you would get armor. No flashlight. No flashlight. Suits. A few suits are no longer available for some reason. No flashlight. Last place to check is over here. Got Dumper's Depot. This is where you get ship parts. I can't, I mean, frames are too bad. No flashlight. Last place is Kasaba, but you're not going to get flashlights in the clothing store.
We just got a few new items in, so make sure to check them out.
So no flashlight. Let's see if I put on a new suit, what happens.
Feel free to take a look around. We've got a pretty good selection. We just got a few new items in, so make sure to check them out.
You'd think it'd be under here. Utility item, pistol. Sidearm. Magazines.
Feel free to take a look around. We've got a pretty good selection.
Oxygen.
Feel free to take a look around. We've got a pretty good selection.
Yeah, nothing. Alright. Unfortunately, no flashlight. So some of these missions you can do.
Feel free to take a look around. We've got a pretty good selection. Hi, thanks for coming in.
I'm not going to play on this server. If I'm only getting 16 frames, there's no way I'm going to play on this server.
Need something?
I might go offline. Just so you guys can have a better, more enjoyable experience. Oh, man. No, I got a completely different suit on now. This is just what happens when you're playing an alpha. I mean, It's just so sad that it's been 5 years and this is all they've got. I mean, amazing games are made in 5 years. Amazing games are made in 3 or 2 years. But 5 years, I know you're building from scratch and all, so I can give them a little bit of leniency, but I can't give them that much. Well, I think we as a fan base for this game and what its potentiality is, we are too lenient on the developers and we're too lenient on everything. I mean, you have to be firm with developers and stuff like that, because if you let them walk all over you, then they can be as lazy as they want. You can't let them walk all over you. You got to express your opinions. You got to get out there and you got to say, hey, there's no reason this shouldn't be fixed by now or whatever. First of all, they shouldn't have went with the CryEngine, because CryEngine is horrible for this type of gameplay, but Chris Roberts cared more about his game looking good than his game running good. Which was the first no-no, because that's why you get all these network issues, that's why you get all these problems. If they would have went with something different, it could be running so much smoother, but they didn't, and now they're stuck with it. And I know in the back of Chris Roberts' head, he's got to be saying, we really should not have went with the CryEngine. The name of the developer is Cloud Empyrean Games, CIG. This one's no better. I mean, if I'm only getting 21 frames, we'll give it a shot, but I mean, don't get me wrong, the graphics are beautiful, but the gameplay is not there because you can't, there's 7, come on. 10, you can't play a game with 10 frames, even if it's in alpha state. Alphas have more frames than 10 in games that you play in early alpha state. You know? Everyone just standing in a freaking... Every time I play this, I get excited to start it, and then I get pissed off during the middle of it, and then I just want to quit. So that's usually what. Yes, they've changed over to Lumberyard, but it's still based off of the foundation for CryEngine. I'm thinking about going offline. Hey Jackie, how you doing? Good to have you here. We'll stay on this for a few and see. Let's get our ships back, right? Because our ships are gone and they're... Let's just go to a planet. I'll let you guys look around. Then we'll probably go offline. Offline mode, I'll be able to get way better frames, but there will be nobody online because it's offline. Well, the guy literally just pushed me out of the way to use the same one. So I'm going to do the same to him. A-hole. Making it really hard for him to be able to choose. I hate when people do that. They just run right into you and like push you out of the way. Tempted to put out my weapon and try to shoot him, but I don't think you can do that yet. He still hasn't picked his shit because I'm making it impossible even for him to do it. Alright, we're gonna go offline. Screw this shit. Alright. It'll take about 3 or so minutes to get it working. But we're gonna go to offline mode. Because I'm not dealing with this. I just want to play and have fun. Okay, give me a second. I got some things to do here so that we can get this working. There is some commands that you have to put in. And I don't have them memorized, so I have to go back to my video.
Place the game.
All right. Let's see here. Okay, I got it up. All right, bring up cheat engine. Okay. Star Citizen. Open. Change it to string text. Is DFM underscore broken moon? Just takes a few minutes and it'll be done. Change this record value PU. All right, next one. Broken moon underscore free flight. Almost done. It is a lot that you have to go to, but it's worth it. All right, last one. DFM underscore free flight. It's not really based off of procedural generation because the developers have pretty much a say in everything that goes on. It's not going to be as big as No Man's Sky, therefore it's not like complete procedural. Some of it is, but not to that extent. All right, SC_DEFAULT. And there we go. Oops. And we're good. All right, bring the game back up. Back up, up. And here we go. All right, this will take probably about a minute or so. There is a little bit of procedural generation, but it's not like No Man's Sky where they just generate millions and millions of stars and things like that. I mean, they're starting pretty much from scratch, so like the only system that's even available is this what we're playing. And then they're building from there. What was I doing? I was going into the code and changing a few things so that I can go into offline mode. And now when it loads up, we're going to start at Levski, which is it's on a planet. And we'll have decent frames. Here we go. So now we're in offline mode, meaning that there are no other human players here. And we'll be able to run much, much smoother. There'll still be some dips in frames because I'm running this in ultra wide, which is a very, very, you know, on a GTX 1080 Ti, there's still going to be some dips in frames. Alright, so we're going to get out of here, and we're going to go. I'm going to take out my baby.
There, all set.
Now, frames are still pretty bad right here, but that's just because Levski is horribly optimized. But watch, the moment that we actually open this door, frames are going to go up. And as soon as we enter, everything will start running a lot smoother now. They still got that glitch on the Cutlass, man. Gotta fix that. Now we're in the 30s, see? Look, it looks like the door's not even there, but it is. Or is it? What the hell? That's new. And no door means I can't even enter. Okay, this is new. It's never done this before. So it doesn't look like I'm going to be taking out my baby. Unfortunately, none of it's working. And we can't jump high enough to be able to get up there. So there's supposed to be a door here, and I'm supposed to be able to interact with that door. So, Cutlass is a no-go. Alright, we're gonna have to get another ship. Sorry, guys. I don't know if you noticed, but my HUD's gone too. And boom. See how the frames tank as soon as you get into this area? Alright, so I can't take out my cutlass. I'm so afraid that that's not even going to work. Alright, we'll try this one.
Alright, your ship's all ready for you.
Alright, your ship's all ready for you. We're going to hangar 3. Shit. Which one's hangar 3? There it is. Let's hope we can get into this one. I know, even offline mode is betraying me. I just can't never get the game to run right. My freelancer, look at it. I mean, it just doesn't even sit right. It's like the landing gear is not out. I mean, it's out, but... Oh my gosh! Game, what are you doing to me? Well, that's a no-go. I should have known that, because the freelancer, I can never get this door open. Nope. Alright. Good to know. Vehicle number 3, we're just going to go with something simple, like a ship that you just enter via pilot seat. Thank God for this patch that's coming on like Monday, which is supposed to be a huge, huge patch. I know, it's like, yeah, someone, there's a couple inside my ship that was rocking the boat. Alright, so let's hope and pray. Let's... I'm gonna go with the Super Hornet.
Alright, your ship's all ready for you.
Alright! Every time I hear that. Like, how did they approve that voice acting? This game is not a cheap game, okay? They've made 170 million. They don't need to skim on the voice acting. Alright, third time's a charm, right? Finally.
Anvil Aerospace, all systems online.
Alright, so we got that to work. Alright, let's get out of here. Does anyone know what the input command for getting the frames to show on the right side of the screen for those of you that play? It's like, I can't remember what it is, but if you know, please write it in the comments so I can put it in there. You guys are seeing the frames on the left, but you can see how it's actually running better with this command that you can do, but I don't know exactly what that command is. Alright, let's take a look at a mission. Let's do a combat mission because that's all we're going to be able to do. Okay, there's the rendezvous. 805,000 away, so... Oh. Okay.
Quantum drive is now on.
Right through an asteroid. I mean, Han Solo said it best, you know, what do you want us to do? You run right through an asteroid? You know, it takes a while to set up your hyperdrive. Not in this game. Screw it, they just run right into anything. It should appear in Google search, yeah. How to show frames in Star Citizen or something like that.
Quantum drive is now off.
Alright, where's my mission? There it is.
Landing gear deployed.
I don't know why it only let me go up to
Landing gear raised.
67. Is it just me or does everything look blurry? I don't know if you noticed that, but to me, all the text looks really blurry. The guns will rotate wherever I look. They're turrets. She is at the vet right now, Kimmy. She'll be there until tomorrow. She's been there all weekend since Friday. Surgery is scheduled for next Friday, and they're going to remove her arm. I just hope it works out. Yeah, for some reason the text and the HUDs and everything look really blurry. It's a little bit easier to maneuver around in a... You got to think, though. See, in real life, asteroids are going to be thousands of miles apart. They're not going to be like that close to each other because the gravitational pull would suck them into each other. So they're completely far apart. So you can easily navigate an asteroid field realistically, even though there's not really anything realistically about any of this since it's not realistic at all. No, because she's been limping around like on one arm for the past few weeks, so she's used to it already, and I think she'll be fine. She's got both her back legs, and that's what she uses to jump. So I think she's going to be okay. It's just going to be a while for her to get used to it.
Showing up cost me 5 creds. Bet you were late because you were dead. Oh well. Glad you're alive. I guess.
He's usually in a Connie. Nicholas, I don't see your comment there, buddy. Yep, that's it. That's it. Hold on a second. Let me, well, crap. Let's see if I can get this to work. What is it? R underscore display info 3. There we go. And now it's working. So now if you look in the top right, you can see true frames and how everything is. All right, we got some bogeys.
Lock.
And it crashed. I get a crash in offline mode. Oh my god. Oh, that's why. For some reason, oh man, I can never remember how to fix this. My computer is in a weird state here. Hold on just a second. All right, so hopefully you guys should hear me again, but Star Citizen literally crashed my entire computer. When the game crashed, I couldn't do anything on the screen at all. Comes with the territory of, I don't know. My luck, my bad luck. Waiting for the game to show up, hopefully. Should be showed up by now. Hold on a sec. All right. So we almost had a success in flying around and doing things, but it's just not going to happen. I had to reboot the whole computer, and the stream stayed on, but so what's everybody got planned for Christmas? You guys got any special things going on for Christmas? Unfortunately, I was planning on going home, but now with her Misty's surgery, I will not be able to go home because I have to be here with her as she goes through her physical therapy, Misty, and all that. This is weird. I don't have a HUD anymore. Like, what happened to my HUD? Oh no, it's already crashed. I don't know what happened to my HUD. It's gone. I mean, if I go this slow, it makes the game look really good. Yeah, dude, you do that, man. You walk right into that corner, dude. You're walking that corner like a boss. Great job on the disappearing act and appearing in front of me all of a sudden. Yeah, I feel like I could do Staying Alive to this. Staying alive, staying alive, ha 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 ha, staying alive, staying alive, ha 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 ha, staying alive, oh, staying alive. I don't know if it's this specific helmet or why I don't have a HUD. There we go. See, now all of a sudden did you see the HUD first? Now the HUD's back, so I guess you don't have a vitals on that specific HUD. Let's see if I remember it. Shit. What was it? What was the code? Was it R underscore display info 3? Yes. Okay. So now you can see. Just gonna walk slow wherever I go.
This station is a proud member of the Ship Share program, encouraging travelers to save resources and fly together.
My helmet doesn't match my suit at all. Speaking of, if I've got this helmet on, I might as well switch to that suit. That's the Odyssey helmet. Venture Core, that's all I got, those two. Alright, so we gotta go to the, we gotta buy the suit thing again. You just running in place like a boss, bro. Dude, get those, work those quads, work those calves. The hell? Your head's just at a turn rate of weirdness. That's where we're eventually going to go, but we're going to grab a suit, which is on the other side. So let's get there a little fast. Oh, shut the door on me, why don't you? All right, let's grab.
Hi. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for coming in.
Smart buy. We just got a few new items in, so make sure to check them out.
Where'd it go? What the hell? I just picked up the torso. All right. That doesn't look too bad, does it?
We just got a few new items in, so make sure to check them out.
I look like I match. Kinda. The name is Eagle Montoya. You space pirate killed my father.
Feel free to take a look
Prepare
around.
to die. I mean, come on, look, I'm getting 17 frames in Port Olisar. But yes, you can definitely tell they've spent a lot of time working on the animations for walking. You can go a little faster walk here. Someone's got a Connie out there. Our ship should be over here, though. He's a man on a mission. See, when you start running, frames just get unbearable. All right, let's land on a. Let's land on a planet.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel.
Thanks for watching, Antonio. Appreciate it, man. Alright, we got a long and steady burn to get here, but that's the way they made the game. Alright, so let's get into position here, and alright, so we've got a long flight ahead of us as the planet detail will start getting more and more. So what is that down there? Is that like a little... What is that? Why would there be wings on that little thing right there? It looks like it's some type of ship that can be detachable or something. Escape pod? We could do the ejection. I mean, that would obviously lead to certain death, though. I mean, the music really helps sell it. And even though we're only getting 15, 16 frames right now, when you're not messing around with anything, it really looks amazing. Alright, pretty soon we're going to hit the atmosphere, and then you're going to see this effect. There we go. Now sound came in because now we're hitting the atmosphere. And we are inside. Now you'll see the ship is going to be shaking and stuff because now the gravitational pull is shaking us in different locations. We'll head to the mining facility. And I'm not moving this. I haven't touched a single thing. This is the gravity that is pushing it left and right. You know, we're in an atmosphere now, so... I'm only getting 3 frames, so you can imagine how hard it is to fly this thing right now. We're still 50 kilometers away, and you see how long it'll take. So why don't we just enjoy it and just let it run its course as we're heading over here. We don't need to get too high. I don't like the UI because it's so green and it's really, really tough to see. Hopefully they'll allow you eventually to change the UI color. Okay, we're getting closer and closer now. Looks like there's someone at this location as well.
Landing complete.
Someone's got a prospector up there. Dance 2 doesn't work. Let's try dance 1. Making sure he doesn't shoot me in the back. He'd get a 1-ing rating, but we're going to go over here and we're going to get a land vehicle. Later, bud. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. Much appreciated. Alright, let's get a land vehicle out here. We're gonna try, yeah, let's do the Star Kitten. I haven't done the Star Kitten yet, so. Alright, later, Sud, man, have a good one.
Delivered to the following landing pad.
Landing pad, okay. You can see, I mean, we're only getting 12 frames, so it's kind of hard to do this. There's our Star Kitten. Kind of like Hello Kitty.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
I meant to do that.
Landing gear down.
What's going on? Ah. Server crash. That's what that means. When it works, it is beautiful. But when it doesn't, watch out. Let's try some fighting. But it won't let me, for some reason, choose Super Hornet. Huh. I will get some Pirate Swarm in. Now you'll see good frames here because this is not.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Swarm initiated. Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Contact. Contact.
And it just crashed. Wow. Give me a break. It just will not freaking work. I just want it to work. I just want it to work. Well, it seems like today is just not the day to play Star Citizen, guys. I'm so sorry. I at least wanted to show you guys some more stuff about it, but it just doesn't want to work today. So, sorry everybody. Thanks for watching the stream. I'm working hard on getting those Metal Gear Solid 3 walkthrough ready for you guys for the 1st of January. The videos will start coming out. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for the well wishes for Misty, and hopefully she's going to end up being okay. I really do hope. But love you guys, and I will see you next time. Peace out.